In this video, I'll show you the best way to make coins in FIFA 23. The method I'm about to show you has made me thousands of coins all across the different FIFAs, but before we get into it, we need to talk about how to trade in the first place, because if you don't know the basics, you won't understand the method. So if you're new to FIFA, basically trading is going onto the market and buying a card for one price and selling it on for another price. Whatever profit you make in between those two prices is basically how you make your coins. The most simple way of doing that is by sniping or bidding. If you've not seen my other videos, I recently uploaded a video on 3 easy ways to make coins. You probably want to check that out first, but don't worry if you've not seen it. And if you want to build the best team possible in FIFA 23, make sure to go and buy some coins from Mule Factory. Use that code LE5CHEAP. As an example, let's take this Kimpembe. Now he's going on the market right now for around 5,000 coins. So what I need to do is just back out here, go and search his name up once again, and then go and see how much that I could potentially snipe him at. Sniping basically means to find him at a lower price. So as you can see, he's going for maybe about 4,500 coins. So I should be trying to buy him at around 4,000 coins. And as you can see, one has just popped up at 3.8 and 4,000 coins, and I've just missed it. However, if I was trading, I would just sit here and just do this over and over and over again. I know that he sells at 4,500 coins, so I buy him at 4,000 coins. Now you might be thinking, Lewis, why are you telling us all this? But you need to know this, because the method that I'm about to show you, the best way to make coins, relies on you having a basic understanding of trading knowledge. So we had a look at Kimpembe before, and we knew that he was going we knew that he was going at like 4,500 coins, yeah. But take a look at this. Take a look at this. If we go over to his chemistry styles and go and apply one of these chemistry styles onto him, say for example the Shadow, this guy's price will actually be the tiniest bit higher than that of his normal card. So before he was going for like 4.5k, with a Shadow on him, he's actually going for an inflated value. Let me explain why. So the reason he's going for more is because if we go over to the consumables tab and we go over to the chem styles, if we go over to the Shadow, these actually sell for around, I'll just show you how much they sell for. They're going for around 1,700 coins there or thereabouts. So theoretically speaking, if a player has a Shadow applied onto him, they should go for more in price because it costs so much to apply that chem style onto them. So what I'm about to show you will change how you trade massively. A really good example of this is Ben Chilwell. With a Shadow on him, he actually goes for so much more than just his normal card, because his normal card is selling for a ridiculously low price. But this one, because it's got a Shadow on it, is going for 2.5k. And if it's going for 2.5k, we can make some coins. So with this knowledge in mind, it's really easy to make some coins. So what we're actually going to be doing is trading with players who have the Shadow chemistry style applied onto them. So let me show you how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to go over to the Shadow, you want to go over to the quality, gold rare, and then just leave it like this. Everything's fine here. And you have a few different ways on how you can use this method, but don't worry, I'll show you every single one. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put this max buy now to around 1,200 coins, and then what I'm going to do is just scroll over to the 59th minute. You can see loads of different players. You've got Upamecano, you've got Akanji, you've got loads of different people, and then every now and again, you're going to see different cards, just like these cards right here, yeah? So I'm picking these up because I know the prices already, and what you're looking for around that 59th minute is any player who will actually increase their value having a Shadow applied onto it. So for example, Malacia at 1.1k, I know he sells for more. Likewise with Nuno Mendes, I know he sells for more. So let's go and check their prices. So what we're going to do, we're just going to back out of here and we're going to go over to the market, and I'm just going to go and have a look at how much these are actually selling for. So let's just take Malacia as an example. I'm going to go over to the chem style, I'm going to set it over to Shadow once again, and I'm going to go over to this max buy now, and I'm just going to put this up to say like 2,000 coins, and would you look at that, boys? We've just picked him up at 1.1k and he is selling at 2.1k. That's 1,000 coins profit in about 30 seconds. Now you might be thinking, Lewis, but I don't know how much these players are going for. How do you know? But just wait there. Just wait there. Just calm down. The reason why I know these player prices is because I've used this method time and time again, and I now have a bit of a bank of knowledge of how much these players actually sell for. So this is the first method that you can use, and this genuinely is the best way to do it in my opinion, but I have got other methods for you to use as well, because as you can see, when I search on now, these players, I don't want to see these anymore. So what you can also do is this little method. So you're going to set everything up the exact same way. Quality is going to be gold, bro. You're going to go over to the chem style, set it to shadow. And what I'm going to do here is set this maximum price to around, I'm just going to put it to around about 800 coins. This min buy now, I'm going to set to around 1000 coins. And this max buy now, this is very, very important. I'm going to set this to around 9,900 coins. Let me explain why. So the reason why I do this is because I don't want to see any cards that are just listed at 10,000 coins, because I'm not going to be buying them. Do you know what I mean? They need to be under that. So let's go and search up on the market. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to the 59th minute and I'm hopefully going to find myself some deals. I don't really know these prices on, like, say Renato Sanchez, but say for example this guy was going roughly at probably like 3,000 coins anyway, I would pick him up. But because I don't know his price, I'm going to add him to my transfer targets. Really important. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out and I'm going to go over to the market and I'm going to go and double check his price, which is going to be Renato Sanchez. We just found him at 3.3k, so if he's going for like 4,000 coins or more, that 3.3k could actually be a decent deal. But yeah, there's loads of others up at that, so it wouldn't have been a good deal. So now I know that the next thing that I need to go and do is go and jot that down somewhere. I'll make a note of it absolutely anywhere, and then I can come back to it time and time again. And then once I back out, I just need to set the filter up just again. I'll be honest, this bit is a bit annoying where you need to keep resetting the filter time and time again. But once that's done, I can search back up on the market, go back over to the 59th minute and maybe find myself some other deals. And at the minute, there's not really anything there, but we want to set up a filter where I can just sit on this and just constantly refresh over and over and over again. So the way that I'm going to do that is by going over to gold rare, going over to the chemistry style, setting it to shadow. I'm going to set this maximum price to around 750 coins. I'm going to set this min buy now to around about 1.5k. I'm then going to set this max buy now to 9,900, and I'm going to search up on the market. And what I'm looking for is 1 or 0 cards after the hour mark. And as you can see, there are so many more than that over the hour at the minute. So what I need to do here is just change a few things around on that filter until I've got 1 or 0 cards. I can't tell you specifically what price that'll be at. You need to work that out for yourself, because otherwise this best way to make coins isn't going to work for you. So after a bit of tinkering, I might be able to do this. Right, okay, I've got everything set up. So now I've got 1 or 0 cards after the hour mark. All I need to do now is just press compare price, square or circle. And then I need to press back as soon as I've done that, and I keep doing that over and over and over again, and that will actually refresh the market. And now it's on me to just sit here and wait for some new deals to pop up. As soon as a new card pops up, I can pick it up and sell it on for a profit. Or what I can do is just add it to my transfer targets, go and check the prices and maybe just get a bit of a bank of knowledge. So I need to sit here now and see myself a deal. Come on market, give me something good. So I've just got myself a card in Chan at 1.7k, but the main thing is this one's actually in centre back, so we could actually sell for the tiniest bit more. Let's go and check his price. So I need to come over here, go over to Emre Can. Where are you? Where are you? Go over to the position, set it to centre back, go to the chem style, set it to shadow. We've just bought him at 1.7k, so anything more than that would be perfect. Okay, so he's going for about 2,000 coins. That's actually pretty decent, you know. I know there's one here at 1.8k, but selling these cards, you don't just have to go at the lowest that there is. It really doesn't matter too much. And you might be thinking, but Lewis, I'm trying this method out and it's not working. But let me show you a variation just in case that method doesn't work. So similar to that first method, all you need to do is go over to the quality, set it to gold rare, go over to the chemistry style, and instead of doing shadow, try hunter instead. This sometimes works a lot better than that one because more people go to the shadow. So I'm just going to set it to 1.2k, and the exact same thing. Scroll over to the 59th minute, and is there anybody at all who we could go and pick up? Yeah, I'll be honest, these could be better. I managed to just get myself a deal in Osman at 1,000 coins. So let's go and see how much he's actually selling for. I've got loads of other deals, but they're sort of in between. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's go over here and go and check his price. Let's go over to Osman, and then let's go over to the Hunter Chem style. And hopefully he's going to be going for a lot more than 1,000 coins. Let's see. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. And just like that, the best way to make coins in FIFA 23 has made me some moolah. Easy stuff. And boys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click here and go and watch another one. You will absolutely love it. Oosh.